What if I told you there's a power right now within you that has the potential to completely transform your reality? A power so strong it can shape your destiny, manifest your desires, and rewrite your story. The truth is, this gift from God is available to everyone, but only a few know how to use it. We live in a world where people are trapped in routines and limitations, blind to this divine force that dwells within us. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to achieve success so easily, while others struggle their whole lives without moving forward? It's not luck. They've discovered how to manipulate this reality, using a secret that few dare to explore. And now, the window of opportunity to access this power is closing. Are you ready to wake up and take control of your future before it's too late? Within each of us lies an ancient power, a force that carries the essence of the universe. This divine gift is available to everyone, but few can access it due to a lack of solid belief and awakened consciousness. Imagine if you could use this power to manifest your greatest desires, transform your reality, and shape your life with intention. It sounds like magic, but it's a truth that exists in you, waiting to be activated. Think about moments in your life when everything seemed to align perfectly, as if the universe was working in your favor. That is proof of this hidden power in action. The key to unlocking this power is a genuine belief that it exists and the willingness to use it consciously. Often, people find themselves trapped in limiting thought patterns, allowing this universal gift to weaken. However, just like a light bulb that's turned off doesn't mean the energy has disappeared. This force remains, waiting for you to switch it on. The change begins with small steps, like using daily affirmations and practicing meditation to connect with this divine energy. Those who apply these practices are already seeing deep transformations in their lives, like unexpected opportunities or a newfound clarity of purpose that once seemed distant. Those who awaken to this force have the power to transform their lives in incredible ways. It's like discovering a hidden treasure, where you realize you can shape reality with your mind. If you visualize a future of abundance, the universe responds by placing the pieces in the right place. For those who still doubt, you can test it with small daily acts, such as visualizing the completion of a difficult task or using affirmations of power and abundance. Soon, you'll see the effects of this energy manifesting. So, the first step is recognizing this hidden power. But the next goes beyond, exploring how the universe is constantly changing and what this means for accessing that power. As the universe continues to expand and evolve, access to this hidden power is also changing. Many people are so stuck in their daily routines and limitations that they don't even notice this opportunity slipping away. They live in a repetitive cycle of thoughts and beliefs, unaware that this is shaping their reality. Now, more than ever, it's time to wake up to this shift. If you keep following the same patterns, you'll miss the chance to tap into this transformative force. Immediate action is essential for those who want to rewrite their story. Daily routines can act like an invisible prison, keeping people away from their true potential. When you spend your days doing the same things, thinking the same way, you're reinforcing the same limited reality. To change this, you need to break that cycle with conscious actions. This can be done in various ways, from changing small habits to adopting practices like meditation and visualization. Each of these practices opens doors to a new reality, where the impossible begins to seem within reach. It's a journey, but every step brings the opportunity to access the power many ignore. With the universe's evolution, the window of opportunity to access this force is narrowing. The longer time passes, the harder it becomes to consciously connect to this ancient power. However, for those who recognize this urgency and take steps to change their lives now, the results can be astonishing. This means taking control of your beliefs and thoughts, aligning them with what you truly want to manifest. And those paying attention know that the next step is to understand how these ideas fit into Dr. Ernest Holmes' philosophy and his vision of the mind and the manifestation of reality. Dr. Ernest Holmes, the founder of Science of Mind, understood the profound impact that thoughts and beliefs have on creating reality. He taught that the human mind is like a garden where thoughts are the seeds that eventually bloom in the physical world. When you fill your mind with limiting beliefs, you harvest results that reflect that lack. However, if you plant thoughts of abundance, prosperity, and success, your reality begins to align with those desires. Holmes believed that by consciously directing thoughts toward the positive, a person can transform any aspect of their life, from health to wealth. Holmes's philosophy invites everyone to become conscious gardeners of their own reality. He suggested that to manifest your dreams, the first step is to align your mind with the outcomes you desire. A practical example of this philosophy would be the daily practice of positive affirmations. Upon waking, instead of focusing on difficulties, you affirm, "Today I am a magnet for opportunities." Over time, these small mental shifts create significant changes in your physical reality. The key here is consistency, something Holmes emphasized repeatedly, as reprogramming the mind is a daily task. Holmes also pointed out the importance of visualizing your future with clarity. If you want to manifest abundance, for example, visualize that reality as if it is already happening. Picture yourself living in your dream home, working at what you love, or surrounded by people who support you. These thoughts aren't mere wishes. They're energy you're sending out into the universe. And it's this energy that eventually returns in the form of a manifested reality. Understanding the power of thoughts and beliefs is the first step, but what truly brings change is the awareness of how each thought impacts the construction of our world. The next part of this involves a deep dive into the power of thoughts and beliefs in our manifestation journey. Every thought we have is a vibration we send out into the universe, and that vibration returns in the form of experiences. When your thoughts are loaded with limiting beliefs, they create invisible barriers that block the fulfillment of your desires. Dr. Ernest Holmes taught that by becoming conscious of this process, you can redirect your thoughts and thus shape reality according to your will. The mind works as a powerful tool of creation. It only needs to be guided correctly. For example, if you constantly think you'll never be successful, that belief becomes your reality. The interesting thing is that this manifestation power works not only for positive thoughts, but also for negative ones. If you spend your day thinking about scarcity, difficulties, or problems, you are programming your mind to attract more of that. The good news is that awareness of this process gives you the chance to transform it. It's like changing the station on a radio you don't like. By tuning into a new frequency, the music you hear completely changes. In daily life, this shift can be made through the practice of positive affirmations or daily visualizations, which gradually alter your beliefs and, as a result, your reality. Transforming thoughts and beliefs takes discipline, but the impact it has on your life is undeniable. Think of people who always see the positive side of things, even in the face of adversity. They're not just optimists. They're shaping their realities through the power of their thoughts. What you think, you become. The process starts with awareness, and from there the journey of transformation begins. And if you find this interesting, wait until you understand the connection between your thoughts and the law of cause and effect, which explains how the universe directly responds to what you emanate. The law of cause and effect is one of the most powerful laws in the universe. Dr. Ernest Holmes emphasized that whatever we focus on, whether scarcity or abundance, creates a chain of events that returns to us. If your thoughts are constantly centered on lack, the universe responds by offering more lack. It's like a cosmic scale that always gives back the weight you place on it. The human mind, being the starting point of all this, has the power to choose what it will generate as a cause and therefore what it will experience as an effect. Holmes called this the creative mind, as he believed it is the origin of everything we see manifested. To truly harness the power of this law, it's essential to cultivate thoughts that reflect the reality you desire. If you want abundance, start thinking and acting as if you are already living in a state of fulfillment. This doesn't mean ignoring problems, but rather focusing on what you can create instead of what's lacking. A practical example would be to begin expressing gratitude for things you don't yet have, as if they were already part of your life. This act of anticipatory gratitude is a powerful way to program the universe to return more of what you desire. The beauty of this law is that it never fails. Just like gravity, the law of cause and effect operates constantly, whether you believe in it or not. The universe is always responding to your inner state. So, the choice is in your hands. What will you focus on? Every thought, every emotion you feel is a seed planted in the fertile soil of the universe, ready to sprout. Understanding this opens a new level of awareness about how spiritual practices, such as visualizations and affirmations, help align your mind with what you truly want. Spiritual practice is the next step, and it's fundamental to nurturing this process of transformation. Spiritual practices are the heart of the conscious manifestation process. They function as tools to align your mind, body, and spirit with the energy of the universe. Affirmations, visualizations, and meditation are some of the practices that can be incorporated into your daily routine to amplify the power to create the reality you desire. Imagine starting your day with a meditation focused on abundance, clearly visualizing everything you want to achieve. This simple habit can shape your day and, eventually, your life, because by dedicating time to these practices, you're tuning your mind to universal energy. Affirmations are another powerful spiritual practice that, when done consistently, help to reprogram limiting beliefs. By daily affirming statements like, "I am worthy of abundance," or "I manifest my desires with ease," you aren't just repeating words. You're creating new neural connections, reshaping your perception of the world. For those who want to deepen these practices, a great exercise would be to use creative visualizations. For example, during meditation, visualize every detail of what you want to manifest, from the smell of the environment to the emotions you'll feel when you achieve your goal. This clarity of vision is a magnet for reality. The key to success with these practices lies in consistency. Many start motivated, but give up before seeing results. However, the universe responds to persistence and dedication. It's like planting a seed. You need to water it every day for it to grow and bloom. By applying these spiritual practices with discipline, you align with divine energy and begin to see tangible changes in your life. These practices also serve as a reminder that we are all connected to the universe, and it's this universal connection that sustains the entire process of manifestation. The universal connection is a concept many underestimate, but it's the foundation of all manifestations and transformations. Everything in the universe is interconnected by an invisible web of energy. Once you begin to understand that your thoughts, feelings, and actions are constantly interacting with this energy, everything changes. Imagine an ocean where each wave is influenced by the one before. The same is true for the energy you emit. It ripples out into the universe and returns in the form of experiences. Dr. Ernest Holmes believed that by aligning with this universal force, you open doors to infinite possibilities. This connection means that we are not separate from the universe, but active participants in its functioning. What you think and feel doesn't just affect your reality, it influences the world around you as well. A clear example of this is when you enter a space filled with happy, motivated people. Their positive energy directly impacts your emotional state. In the same way, your actions and thoughts influence the universe, and the universe responds accordingly. Spiritual practices like meditation or even moments of silence are essential for strengthening this connection and attuning your mind to the universal energy. When you grasp and feel this universal connection, you realize you are never alone in your efforts. There is infinite energy available to everyone, and it can be harnessed to shape your life in profound ways. The key is knowing how to access and work with this force. Practices like visualization and affirmations become crucial because they channel your energy towards specific goals. And when you are aligned with this energy, manifestation becomes a natural and continuous process. This is the secret to turning manifestation into reality, which is the next step in this journey of learning. Manifesting your desires is more than just believing. It's about aligning your thoughts and actions with the energy of the universe. Visualization and affirmations are powerful tools to turn thoughts into reality. When you visualize your goals with clarity, you're sending a clear message to the universe that you're ready to receive. Imagine you're writing the script for your own movie, where each scene you visualize becomes part of your life. The more details you include in this vision, the more real it becomes, because the universe responds to the intensity of your focus. Affirmations serve as daily reminders of the power you have to shape your life. They help keep your mind focused on abundance, success, and fulfillment. If you wake up every day affirming, "I am a magnet for opportunities," you'll soon notice doors opening, the right people appearing, and favorable situations coming your way. But the secret lies in consistency and unshakable faith that these practices work. A practical example is creating a vision board, where you place images that represent your desires and goals. By looking at this board every day, you reinforce your connection to what you wish to manifest. The most surprising thing about manifestation is that once you're aligned with universal principles, success and fulfillment become natural. The process of creating reality becomes fluid, almost effortless, because you're already in sync with the universal energy. This doesn't mean challenges disappear, but you start seeing them as opportunities for growth. When you manifest with awareness, every step along the way is a reflection of your inner power. And this understanding brings us to an even deeper realization of how to turn this knowledge into practical actions, which we'll explore next. Now that you know about this divine power within you, the question is, what will you do with this knowledge? Will you continue living on autopilot, letting circumstances control you, or will you take charge and start transforming your reality consciously? The choice is in your hands. Remember, every thought, every action, every belief you nurture is shaping your future. And if you don't act now, you may miss this opportunity forever. So what's holding you back from taking the next step? Think about the changes you can start making today with the practices we've discussed. What would your life look like if, instead of scarcity, you experienced abundance? If, instead of limitations, you lived your fullest potential? Subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and keep learning how to manifest the life of your dreams. This is just the beginning of your journey of transformation. The universe is waiting for your action, ready to respond to every step you take.